What's up, peeps, and welcome to your reading for April 29th, 2021. If you're watching and it is not April 29th, still give it a watch, see what resonates, leave the rest behind. My name is Rivka with Rivka's Mystical, and let's take a look at your cards. Okay, so first up we have purple, developmental clarity, white, lighten up, peach, inhale a breath of life, and pearl, connect with the divine. So it is definitely time to reconnect with your higher self, reconnect with source, divine, God, your angels, your spirit team, whatever that means to you. Connecting with the divine. You are source. You come from the universe. You are part of the universe. We are all connected. You are source. Your higher self. You're part of the divine. You're connected to your higher self, and you have your spirit team to help you. Take this time to really connect with who and what you are. What is your place in the world? What do you want to do in the world? Who do you want to be in the world? What is your relationship to the divine, the universe, source, whatever that might be? Get really clear, mentally clear with who and what you are. Also, on a mental clarity note, getting clear with who and what you are can very easily start bringing in so many ideas, things. What do I need to hash out? What do I need to chew on? What do I need to do? All of these things can easily tip from inner work, shadow work, healing to my brain is going on and on and on. So you have to discern and be very clear with what is you quieting your mind and getting in touch with who you are, getting in touch with source, getting in touch with the divine, and what is your ego trying to meddle or make things, what is it that your brain is trying to bring in, saying, oh, we have to potchki and we have to do this and that, and we have to, keep picking at something. Mental clarity and connection with the divine happens by quieting your brain down. You need to get clarity by quieting, calming, allowing some meditation, allowing some journaling. Allow things to quiet so you can hear that soft voice that we beat out of ourselves from letting our ego go on and on and on. Quiet things down so you can hear your higher self, so you can hear the divine, so you can be guided by your spirit team. You really need to quiet yourself so that way you can get that clarity. Hear your intuition, hear the messages from spirit, from source, from the universe, from your spirit team. Quiet. Take some time to quiet. Take some time to meditate. Take some time to let go, to, lighten up, to let go of that density that has built, to let go of that, any negativity that has built, to let go of any imbalance or blockages that has come up from energy that you need healing or balancing from. And a lot of that will come from quieting down, allowing yourself and your mind some peace and quiet, some meditation to process whatever's happened to you in the past, to get through or integrate or alchemize or, deal with whatever it is that has happened before. Allow some of that quiet so you can decompress, so you can lighten up, so you can then start allowing yourself to heal, or to let go of some of that density that you've been carrying around. Connecting with your higher self, connecting with the divine, that will help lighten things up, allowing some meditation, allowing some of those blocks to go, allowing some of those things that won't serve you anymore to go. That will help lighten the load. You don't need to carry hurt anymore. Heal that hurt so you don't have to carry it anymore. Quiet that mind so you don't have to continue to carry all these mental thoughts, habits, programs that just don't serve you anymore, that are too dense, that just are causing havoc, that are keeping you from your connection to source, from keeping you from your connection to your higher self. Lighten up. It is time to start decompressing, helping yourself heal, helping yourself remove some of those blocks, some of that baggage, some of that imbalance that might be happening in certain chakras, in your brain, in your body, in your universe, and the way you're, living in your universe. You need to, if you want new abundance to come in, if you want new things to come in, if you want something different to come in, you do have to make space for some of that stuff to come in. Inhale a breath of life. If you want something new to come in, something old's got to go. Let go of those things that just aren't doing it for you anymore, so that way you can make space and allow new things that do work for you to come into your life. Inhale a breath of life. And also on just a physical level, going back to connection with the divine, mental clarity, meditation, and quieting your brain, quieting yourself, quieting your spirit so you can hear it. Breath work is going to help a lot. In terms of meditation, I know can be very difficult in the beginning, especially if you're so used to not having mental clarity, if you are so used to having density that you're carrying around, and you're not sure how to release that density, if you're not sure how to quiet your brain, if you're not sure how to connect with source, breath work will help. Make sure that you are always breathing deep, and just on a physical level, you don't want to pass out. Breathe deep all the way down into the belly. 1, it's going to help physically. 2, it's going to help focus, ground you, recenter yourself. And if you're meditating for the first time, if you're trying to quiet your mind for the first time and you don't know how to do it, and you keep, going mental spiral, breathe, bring it back to your breath. Thought comes in, observe, okay, that's something I need to remember later on, or that's something I need to work on, or that's a trigger that I might need to deal with later. Let it go. Breathe. Back to your breath. Allow the mind to quiet. And you just, if shit keeps coming in, that's fine. If meditation is new for you, that's fine. Start with 3 to 5 minutes. You can add on from there. But allow yourself to have some time to allow your mind to quiet so you can connect with yourself, connect with your higher self, connect with the divine, get a little mental clarity, allow your spirit team to help you. Know that you're not alone. You can ask for help through this healing process, through this removal of density, through this letting go of baggage, and make space for those things that you want to make space for. Let's get rid of the shit we don't need anymore. Let's get rid of the shit that's uncomfortable. I mean, it's fine. Some things are going to be uncomfortable. Healing is going to be uncomfortable sometimes. But if you're noticing that this is something that has caused density, has caused, blockages, has caused havoc, whatever, it's time to let that shit go. It's time to start adjusting and moving yourself to a better position where you're feeling better, you're doing better, you can bring more abundance into your life because you've sort of lightened the vibration, you've lightened the load. And that doesn't mean you have to be high vibes only, because frankly, part of life is having a whole bunch of vibes. We're in a human experience, shit's gonna happen, and nobody expects you to be high vibes only because shit happens. So when that shit does happen, tend to it, heal it, connect with source, connect with yourself, process through it, so that way that shit, as it comes up, doesn't have to become dense. You can still maintain a certain sense of lightness as shit happens, and that's fine. And understand it's a human experience, but unless you start healing that stuff, unless you start lightening the load a little bit, or as long, if you don't start cleaning house, you can't make more room for more, better, awesome blessings to come in. So yeah, this week definitely allow some time to quiet the brain, connect with yourself. Let's get rid of some of that density. Let's let go of some of that shit we don't need to carry anymore. When shit gets hard, take a moment, take a breath, take a break, reconnect, bring it back to breath, and allow some space for that good shit to come flowing in. Yeah. Well, that's it. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Meditate, y'all. Breathe. Take breaks. Drink some water. Loosen your jaw. Relax your shoulders. It's gonna be okay. Might not feel it okay right now. It's gonna be okay. But do your part. Anyway, that's what I got. I'm gonna leave it at that. I am open for Reiki and readings. All bookings can happen on the website, rivkasmystical.com, and I would love to see your pretty face. So, love you all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye guys.